Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be going over elements that are needed by plants. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. What color? Getting kind of bored of these colors. I'll just use this one. Alright, so elements. Oh, that's a terrible color. I don't like that color. We'll use this one. So, elements used by plants. Which ones are important? Who knows? Well, you're about to. So, number one, nitrogen. What does this do? Well, it's used in the production of amino acids, proteins, nucleic acids, chlorophyll. You can tell this one's important. And coenzymes. What happens if you don't have this? Well, you die. You turn light green to yellow on the lower leaves, and there's little growth. Why? Because you won't have any sunlight usage. You won't have any enzymes. You won't have proteins. Goodbye, nucleic acids. And then amino acids go out the door too. So nitrogen is pretty important. Number two, we have phosphorus. Phosphorus. Now, phosphorus is used in the formation of ATP. Nucleic acids again. Some fats. Coenzymes. And coenzymes. So, a little bit less important, but still very, very, very important. And if it's deficient, it'll turn dark green to purplish leaves because it's not going to have enough energy. Why? Because you won't have ATP. That ATP you can't fuel photosynthesis. Well, I suppose you might be able to, kind of, but you won't be able to fuel the right processes. You won't have the right enzymes doing their job, and you'll have a problem. Number three, potassium. Yeah, yummy, yummy, yum. Not really. Anyway, potassium is also very important. Protein synthesis. Cell membranes. I guess cell membranes are made up of potassium, nucleic acids. And if they're deficient, you'll have yellow leaves turning brown at the margin, which is basically the main leaf thing, the main venation. And you'll have weak stoma. What is a stoma? It's stomata. It's singular. It's basically saying you're not going to have the same amount of stomata. Why? Because the guard cells, right? You have the stoma here, and then the guard cells here and here. What happens? Well, potassium goes in and out to make them close and open. When potassium is going in, water has to go in. What does this do? It makes these expand. That opens the stomata. What happens when the potassium leaves? The water leaves. What does this make happen? Makes these close. So if you don't have enough potassium, these are kind of going to be going in and out and in and out, but it's kind of like having your bike tire, the little cap to the pressure filly thing isn't on, so when you're riding it, it kind of goes, some of the pressure kind of goes out, and it's kind of the same thing. So you want potassium. And that's pretty much the basics of the elements needed by plants. So I hope this helped. Give me your suggestions.